Alright, looks like we are up and rolling. I got the cool new setup here. I think I mentioned it already, but you can't see it yourselves. I got 2 monitors now. It is so cool. I can see that we're going live right here. I have the chat on one side. I've got the battle screen on the other side. This is so cool. I like dual monitors. It's very neat. Why didn't I try this before? I don't know. Anyway, are we loading up here? Hello, everybody who is in the chat and live stream waiting there. I see Glaceon is here. Sorry, Glacean. I see Glacy. Juan Vargas and Sebastian PvP 2.0. Hello, everybody. Welcome to a sort of follow-up of our previous Wi-Fi battles here on the channel for your guys' chance to win. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like the hat there, Juan. It's very nice. I have the older one still sitting over there somewhere, but kind of had to go with the more updated Charizard hat. If they had a Squirtle hat in this style, I would definitely want to wear that. Squirtle's more my favorite. I've also got Pikachu for the shirt today, so I'm all Pokemon'd up for some more Wi-Fi battles. So, before we get into anything here, I want to mention that Glaceon had been saying on the, I guess the last episode of Pearl, where's the video, where's the live stream for the Wi-Fi battle from earlier in the week? And I said, oh, it's Gaming Master. Oh, hello, Sebastian. Hello, Gaming Master. So I was looking into if I could download the video of the stream so I could edit out the Z move, and sadly, I cannot. If it's blocked because of copyright, I can't even download the footage. So what I gotta do is be a little bit more, excuse me, quicker on the draw to try to handle if someone uses an exclusive Z move that is copyright protected on YouTube. I gotta see if I can live block out the footage. So we'll see if I can pull that off. Hello, Poplio Girl. Welcome back to the Wi-Fi battles here for this week. So what I'm going to do, I was thinking about how to do this format in the future. Okay, no, wait a minute. First of all, let me know if the audio of the game sounds fine, because I have my little wiki here. Just testing for sound. There's a cable I'm supposed to be able to plug into the game, or the 3DS, to make the sound better, but I keep hearing feedback. Hello, Vincent. Welcome to the chat and the live stream today. So I keep hearing a little bit of somewhat feedback, so I don't know if the cable is faulty or what, but I don't know. So if the sound, if it's too quiet, just let me know in the chat. Like I said, I got my chat open on another window here. It is very cool. My screen is buffering my own video. There we go. And hello, Unknown Spike. Welcome back again for another live stream of viewer battles. So for the future, we'll talk about the future later on. For today, we're going to be giving away another bunch of my Mudkip that I still have stored up, and if anyone can defeat me in battle, that Jolly Mudkip with the either Damp or Torrent ability, but max attack, max speed IVs is up for grabs. Failing that, of course, you get yourself a Magikarp. But it's a pretty decent Magikarp once it evolves up into a Gyarados. Hello, Spooky Miner. I thought you said you're going to be watching the World Cup. I'm glad you have given up on that to check out the live stream here. And no, I didn't yet, Unknown Spike. I have not gone to see the episodes. I've been pretty busy trying to prepare the next Pokemon to give out for the next battle. Or the next Wi-Fi battle, which we'll talk about in a little bit. Let me just get a little notepad open here, so I can keep track of who is in battle queue, as Spooky Miner says. Where should I put this? I'm going to put it over here. Yeah, I think that's good. Having 2 screens, having 2 monitors, makes it so open to having all this different data on screen, and I don't know where to put it all. I'm like a kid in a candy store here. You are watching the World Cup. Oh, as well. Okay. I thought you meant instead you'd be watching the World Cup. Because, admittedly, something that comes around like once a year sort of thing. Or is it once every... Is it like the Olympics? I don't think it is. I think it's just like the once per year. But, basically, when something that comes around once per year is kind of more of a priority, I would say. We'll be doing this every week right here, so... So, I see Spooky Miner wants to battle. We got Poplio Girl wants to battle. I do remember... We had a couple folks from the last stream that wanted to battle, but we ran out of time. Also, I'm only going to go for about an hour today. I do have to get out of here at some point to prepare for Pokemon Go Community Day for Larvitar. And I'm going to be filming for that, and I'm going to try to edit the video for that today. It ends at 6 o'clock my time, so the video might be really late, because the editing does take some time. But as soon as it's over, I want to try to rush back, edit that video, and get it up for tonight. Failing that, I'm going to try my best to have it up for tomorrow, so you can see my own adventures in Pokemon Go Community Day. So we got Spooky Miner, Poplio Girl, Sebastian. So Product, what is it? Product or Gaming Master. I'm thinking the other guy, Product Junior. So Gaming Master. I'll add you into the list as well. And Spooky is connecting. So we'll let Spooky take the first battle. I am not even connected myself yet. I am way ahead of the game here. So, and Glaceon was asking about the friend code. Actually, you know what? Glaceon's been waiting. So, Glaceon, my friend code is right beneath the webcam here. If you want to add me in, feel free. Send me your friend code. I don't think I have it yet, but I will add you in. I guess now I can talk a little bit about what we're going to do for the future. So wait a minute. Poplio Girl, you're going to get breakfast. If not here, skip till you come back. Okay, sounds good. Excuse me. So I think the last episode we did this, the last live stream, things got kind of hard to keep track of who was battling at what point. Some people that wanted to be in the list of battlers were actually in, say, a multi-battle and stuff. I think at this point, what we're going to do, I'll say anyone that does want to battle, feel free to leave your friend code in the chat. Every, say, 10 to 15 minutes or so, I'll go out of the Festival Plaza. I will add your friend codes in, and then I'm going to leave it up to the viewers to send me the battle invite under the flat rules. That's going to make it almost like I'm the gym leader sitting here waiting for the challenges, and whoever can get in, get the challenge in a certain order has first dibs on it. Because it is kind of hard for me to prioritize one person over the other. And why do you want me to breed Pikachu and Eevee? I'm pretty sure they can breed. Or do you mean breed individual ones? I'm just checking on the chat there for Unknown Spike. But yeah, it's going to be kind of cool. Like, I'll keep a list of... Would that be... I think that's Spooky Miner, is it not? We'll jump into a battle right now. We'll just do this quick. And then Glaceon, make sure you send me your friend code, and I will battle you as well. So, this kind of leads into what I'm going to start doing. I'm going to keep a list running of the people that I have battled. So I'll say, Lucas, this is your chance to take me on for the stream. So if you do choose the rules, make sure you choose the flat rules. So Lucas is deciding. See, that's kind of the problem too, I guess. If you guys send me the battle invite, I'm going to make sure we do flat rules. You do have flat rules, though. That is perfect. Let's go with our Misty team. I know you might be thinking, don't use the same team, but this is basically just a follow-up of the last battle episode. So, I'm going to keep with the same team that I've had. Now, what I'm going to do eventually... I haven't listened to this music in a while. Alright, let's switch over to the other screen. There we go. So, what I haven't done... What was I going to say? I completely lost track switching over to the screens. My train of thought just derailed out of the station. It took off, went down the coastline. It's now submerged halfway in the river down out to the side there. So yeah, kind of weird. But anyways, for the future, I will be just trying to maintain a single battle video per week, I think. Hey, I see a Comfey. I see a level 48 Kamala. Oh, that's easy pickings. Not really. So, let's do this. That might be the best idea? Question mark. And what's that name there? Lacale Deciles, I'm not sure if that's correct. Asking if I have power save. No, I do not. And hello, welcome to the live stream in the chat today. Now, power save, that's the thing that can edit the game, isn't it? I think I've heard of it. And I don't use it. I just use like in-game breeding and stuff. The Pokemon I'm actually using in these battles are going to be Pokemon that I've had since as early as Gen 3 on Game Boy Advance. Like, who am I sending in here? I think I'm leading with my Gyarados. Hey, there's that Kamala. If it's Gary, the Gyarados that I have led with, and it is, he's from Fire Red, which is kind of cool to think that these Pokemon have advanced up through so many generations. Alright, this one could be a little bit of the trickier side. I haven't fought too many Kamala, so I'm not sure what they can do exactly. But we're going to find out. Make sure my chat is still good. I can have an entire window open of chat now. I love it. So cool. Alright, so again, as the thumbnail indicates... Oh, stockpile, is it? As the thumbnail indicates... Mudkip is up for grabs if you can defeat the Professor in glorious battle. Alright, so Stockpile is going to be interesting, getting those defenses up. Let's just go on the offensive now with a Waterfall. Ooh, what is this? It's not an exclusive move, I don't need to block this out. Restored its health using its Z move, it went for Z Stockpile. Not bad, I guess. Alright, stockpile 2. Now that's interesting. Let's try this. Why is my music suddenly quiet? The Z move broke my music. You guys hear that? The music is so quiet now. Ah, bulk up. What's with these stats? Well, I gotta hope for a critical, I think. Because this thing's defenses are at +3. And that's probably gonna hurt. Maybe not too much, you are intimidated at least. Alright, let's see what happens here. I've never fought Kamala really before, so this is an interesting little showdown for me. There's a flinch! Yes! I do believe, as a professor, I should maintain my composure. I do believe this waterfall will take down Kamala. I got lucky with that flinch, I will fully admit, though. I'm kind of a cheeky player in that sense. I don't mind going for the random chance sometimes. I have an Ultra Beast on the field. Kartana is here. How much does the waterfall do to this grass type? Not quite enough. So how about this one? Actually, I should have done something different, I just realized. But I think this might do the trick. I hope. Maybe not. No, it's not stab. Oh, it is! Never mind. Well, it's not stab, but... Yes, it is enough. Okay. So we're doing okay. Gary with that +2 Dragon Dance going on. +2 speed, +2 attack. And a Clefable comes into play. Welcome back, Poplio girl. You're just in time to watch me decimate Lucas here. But in a fun way. We're having fun. We're enjoying ourselves. And, as I said in the last live stream, even if you don't manage to defeat my team, you still get yourself a pretty interesting Magikarp eventual Gyarados. I'm also working on getting enough battle points to store up a bunch of rare candies and give them to those Magikarp before trading them out. That way you guys simply have to take that rare candy, use it, you've got yourself that Moxie Gyarados. I think I was saying this last stream too, it's kind of funny. There might be some people that actually want to throw the match and get that Magikarp instead of whatever I have else for the prize. Alright, we got some Calm Mind and stockpile, or sorry, some leftovers going on here. Again, I got a lucky flinch. Let's continue the flinch barrage if we can manage to be so lucky. I'm seeing a trolley looking face over there. I should be doing the trolley face right now, I think, Lucas. Yeah, the flinches are really pulling through for me. Because 2 more waterfalls should be... Wait, no, that's not Lucas. I'm thinking it's Spooky Miner, right? I'm getting so sidetracked on who's who. Well, there goes the Clefable. And the last Pokemon in would be the Kamala, and we know that's going to fall to another waterfall because the defenses are no longer up. He wants Magikarp. Okay. That's the point of this battle right here. I think you got the Mudkip last time anyway, didn't you? So this kind of makes sense to be getting the Magikarp. Yeah, Pablo Girl's saying that you think Gyarados would be better than the Mudkip. That's true. Maybe, depending on certain situations. The Mudkip I'm giving out, though, are kind of designed to be Mega Swampert, because they do have... Well, they gain Swift Swim upon Mega Evolution. They get... I've bred them to have Max Attack, Max Speed, and they have a Jolly Nature, which is a Speed boost. So, again, like in the right situations, it'd be a pretty decent... Mudkip to be getting. Alright, so let me check what we have for the number of Magikarp, and then we'll get Spooky Miner to pick one of those numbers. I can open up a random number generator as well if you want me to do that. Is my phone charged up? It is almost just about. Okay, so let's open up a trade. Link trade to Lucas. Where are you at, Lucas? I can't see you yet. Let's keep updating until we see. There we go. Alright. Invite Lucas to a trade. And let's take a look at C. Take a look at C. Take a look and see which numbers we have available. So that was Spooky Miner. I'm going to take you off the list here. I'm looking for my keyboard. It's right in front of me. I'm paying attention. Alright, so for Magikarps, we have... choose between 1 and 26. I have 26 Magikarps sitting here waiting to roll. And... hello, Yokai Watch Gamer. Welcome to the chat and the live stream today for some Wi-Fi battling. Just waiting to see which number from 1 to 26 Spooky Miner would like to get for this Magikarp. And so number 26. Okay, so we're going to go right to the bottom of the old chum bucket. Are they level? Okay, yeah, they're all level 30. So just to show you guys that you don't know just yet, perhaps, they are all adamant nature, these Magikarp. Attack up, special attack down. You can't see the IVs here, but they all are bred to have max attack, max speed IVs. They have the Rattled ability, which upon evolution into Gyarados becomes Moxie, which says your attack stat goes up every time you get a knockout. We're going to trade that Magikarp up for a Komala of my own, is it? Interesting. I think I got one from Wonder Trade, but I don't think I have one that I have picked up myself yet. And hello, Shiny Chestnut. Welcome to the chat and the live stream today. It's going to be a bit of a shorter one. We're doing this as sort of a follow-up of the last one we did on Thursday, wasn't it? I think. And we're just going to go for about an hour, so that's about 45 more minutes to go, because I have some Pokemon Go community today, blah, 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 to get ready to go for Shiny Larvitar, hopefully. And I'll be filming for that for later on tonight or tomorrow. Okay, Yokai Watch Gamer. I'm going to grab your friend code. I'll add you into the list after... So we have Glaceon up next, and then Poplio Girl. And Gaming Master, or Sebastian, we have next in the list. And I'm going to add... Yokai. I'll put your friend code there, and I'll add your friend code in momentarily. We're going to back out of the trade. And so your friend code, Glaceon, if you can actually, there you go. If you can share that in the chat, I'll grab that. And hello, Mickey Layton. Welcome to the chat and the live stream. For the first time, you guys might be seeing me looking more off to the side a lot, because I have a second screen up now, a second monitor. I can have your chat going like non-stop as the game's over here. I'm loving it. It's really cool. Poplio Girl. Can't do Pokemon Go because you don't go anywhere. Depends on like what part of a city you live in, because I'm just going to make sure I got your friend code there as well, Sebastian. And you are Gaming Master, correct? Okay, so I'm going to back out... No, thank you, Lynn. I got stuff to do. Wait, no. I don't want to leave. I want to head over to my friends list. Excuse me. Let us tuck that away for a moment as I put in the code. Again, I'm not sure why I hide the screen, because with the way YouTube does the live chat now, you can easily see the friend codes in the chat, but I don't know. Just for that extra little bit of security, I just want to sort of be careful, I guess. So I got a few friend codes to input, so bear with me here, folks. And just to give you a rundown, in the future, what I'm going to probably do is do something sort of like this, where every 10 to 15 minutes, I'll add in all the friend codes of people who have given me their friend codes. And I'll come back into the Festival Plaza, and I'll leave it up to the viewers to send me the battle invite. Because that way, it's almost like it was kind of hard to keep track of who was in the list last time, and some people kind of maybe got bumped because they were in other battles. So I'm thinking of it as if I'm sitting in the gym, and I have challengers coming up, inviting me to challenges for the potential badges, so to speak, the Pokemon. Okay, Sebastian, Gaming Master, I have added in. And Glaceon has been fully added. We're going to add in Yokai as well. I'll get caught up on the chat in just a moment there. 401. I said I said the numbers, but you don't hear the rest of the numbers. That's fine. So this should be Yokai Watch. What was it? Let me get checked up on the thing. Yokai Watch Gamer. There we go. So we've added all three of you, heading back into Festival Plaza and connecting to the internet once again. Resume, please. And internet connectivity. Let me make sure my screen's back up. There we go. Yep, there we go. Alright, getting caught up in the chat once again. Hello, Garushia. You're AFK for a second. That's alright, but welcome back to the live stream for today. Yeah, behind the scenes stuff there, Mickey. Doing some friend code adding midstream. Might not be the most professional thing, but I mean, it gets the job done. We get the friend codes in here. And so the name is Coke Master in-game, okay. We're actually just doing single battles, just one player versus one, just for the mud kit that I'm giving out as prizes. So who is next? We have Glaceon is up next. Let me make sure what's going on here. Link battle. Do the singles. So for this video, since it's sort of a continuation of the last live stream that we did, I'm going to be sending the invites to you guys if I can see you. There is Sebastian. So we have Glaceon up next, though. Oops, I backed out. And let me see what else is going on here in the chat. One sec. Get my battle invite back up. And so what is your name in-game, Glaceon? Is it Jonathan? Let's take a quick little look here. So, Professor, do you have a Marshadow? Yokai Watch Gamer is asking. I do have one. There's Glaceon right there. I got one, I think it was from one of the giveaways that they did. One of the, I guess you go to, like, say, to GameStop or EB Games and get one of the cards. And I got it input that way, but I only have that one. And what else was there? So, Popular Girl saying, if only your house was next to a Pokestop. That is definitely a nice little bonus, I will say. Having that nice Pokestop across the street from my house is definitely a nice benefit. Not that a lot of things appear there, but sometimes when things show up, some pretty rare Pokemon do spawn in Pokemon Go. And Popular Girl wants to get that Mudkip. Hello, Exposer. Welcome back to the live stream once again, as a sort of continuation of the last live stream that we did. We're going to decide the flat rules and prepare for another challenger. Now again, Mudkip is up for grabs, but if you do not manage to defeat my water-type team, which shouldn't be too hard, I'm doing it gym leader style, so I'm not that hard to beat. Type advantage could really pull through. If you can manage to beat them, you get yourself that Mudkip. If you can't, no big deal, you're going to get yourself a nice rattled Magikarp, which becomes Moxie Gyarados. And Glaceon is asking for the battle. Mickey, we can add you to the list as well. Admittedly, there might not be so much time today. In fact, let me see, each battle takes about 5 to 10 minutes. We got enough time for... I think I can squeeze you in, Mickey. I'll put you here. That's why I think in the future what we're going to do is have things set up where I'll have, like, you know, the player send the invite to me. That way, like, I don't have to keep a list going on. Like, I'll keep a list of people who I have defeated. Oh, Glaceon has a banned Pokemon. That's the thing. Flat rule says certain legendaries and mythicals can't be used, just to give me a bit of an easier break, I guess, but also to keep things interesting, because the first time we did the streaming, we were, you know, fighting some, like, Ultra Necrozma and stuff, and there was, like, I guess, was there repeat things? I don't know. There was, like, a lot of just super-powered things, and I guess part of a pride thing. I don't want to just be steamrolled. I want to have a good battle, but I think my whole thought about when it comes to Pokemon battles is using the lesser Pokemon, so to speak, makes it so that it shows more of you as a trainer. You know, your strategies, your thought process, not relying just on the stats of a powerful Pokemon. Not that powerful legendaries can't be, you know, strategic, but they don't need to be as strategic as the lesser Pokemon do, you know? So I think that kind of shows, it gives you more of a chance to shine as a trainer, not just using the powerful Pokemon. Okay, so I'm backing out. Glaceon has to switch up the team a little bit there. I'll go back to my battle list here. So if you need to switch up, Glaceon, I think I'll battle Poplio Girl for the time being. We'll go with... Yeah, you can use an Aegis/slash Poplio Girl. The only things that cannot be used would be... What are... Well, it's just certain legendary Pokemon. And you are Snowy, I believe. Correct? I think I remember that you were Snowy from the last time. I'll send the battle invite. But yeah, certain legendaries can be used, like the legendary birds, the legendary cats, and things like that. Also, fun little thing for the chat. Do you guys call them the legendary cats or legendary dogs of Johto? Entei, Raikou, and Suicune. I used to be in the thought process of dogs, but then when someone pointed out that Entei looks like a lion, and Raikou looks like a tiger, saber-toothed tiger, I still can't make sense of Suicune, but I've always said cats now, because they do have feline qualities. And Yokai Watch Gamer asking, do I have a Mew? I believe I do. I think that was also from one of the giveaways. Let me re-update again here. I've lost my opponent. Where did Snowy go? There she is. Alright, we'll do another invite there. Resend? Yes, I am resending right now. Alright, let's get caught up back on the chat here. So if you have time right now, Glaceon, you can take Zygarde out of the team and then get back into Festival Plaza, and I'll give you the next dibs on the battle. And I see Arthur Pikachu has added the friend code. I will grab that for now. I might not have time for another battle after the list that we have, but I'll add you in anyways, just in case. If not today, I'll be doing more of these on a weekly basis anyways. I'm going to aim for Thursdays, I think. So the battle rules, we'll be doing the flat rules. Now we're going to add Arthur Pikachu here. And friend code right in there. Alright, so of course you're choosing the Misty team. I still find it funny I'm naming my team after Misty, the gym leader, even though I don't think she has any of the Pokemon that are in that list that I have. Let's go with... I like this song. It's kind of cool. Alright, I'm actually, speaking of kind of cool, turning my fan on. Because it's kind of warm. And I want it a little bit cooler in here. So Snowy is selecting the Pokemon. The trio legends can be used, not the box art or mythical. That's a good point, Mickey, yes. Oh, no. Now Snowy has a Pokemon that can't be used. Okay, so if Glaceon's ready now, we'll give Glaceon a shot here. Link battle, singles. Alright, let's let Glaceon back in for a singles battle. Let's see what else is in the chat here. Super Ash, I can add you into the list, but I don't think we'll have time. I've only got another half hour or so for today. But anyone that does not get to battle today, fear not, I'll be doing some more Wi-Fi battling on next Thursday, so still a little ways away. But I'll be having a different team for that one. But what I want to do is all the remaining Mudkip that I do not give out during these battles, I'm going to give them out in Wonder Trading sometime next week. I'm thinking probably Wednesday. I'll clear out basically the gift box, trade that out for the next Pokemon to be given out, but I'll be Wonder Trading the remainders, so you guys have a chance to still get some of these Mudkip. But I kind of like doing it this way in the sense that those of you that have a chance to beat me in battle get these particular Pokemon, like these Mudkip, maybe about a week early or so. I think that's kind of a cool idea. I don't know, in a way, I think of that as if I'm talking myself up, like, you know, oh, my Pokemon are so cool, you guys are going to want them a week in advance. I don't really think that way. I'm pretty, you know, much more down to earth than that. It's like, if you guys want them, sure, you know, you have them a week early. But, like, I guess I got to think more professional like that, more, think of myself as bigger than that. I don't know. I don't want to get, like, a big head over stuff, though. Let's see what else is going on. Yokai Watch Gamer, I do have you added to the list after Glaceon, Poplio Girl, Gaming Master. I have Yokai next. You might actually be the last one that we can squeeze into battle. So we'll see how things go. And getting caught back up. Exposer says they call them the legendary beasts of Johto. It's kind of what I stick with as well. But if I do need to call them a cat or dog, I do go for cat. And what else is going on here? Oh, Poplio Girl had the same held item on some Pokemon. Hello, Luke. You won't be able to stay for too long. Are you getting prepared for the Shiny Larvitar Day for Pokemon Go Community Day? I know I am. That's where I'll be heading after this. And Mickey is ready. So you are just beneath Yokai Watch Gamer. If we have the time, then I will definitely see if we can get you in for a battle. Okay. So we have a Decidueye. I have a decision to make. I think my decision is going to be very, very careful. Let's try this. Also, don't know if you can tell, I've been injured, so go easy on me, guys. Don't go easy on me. I'm just kidding. I'm looking for sympathy. But I was cleaning out the garbage last night, and I just happened to grab a tin can the wrong way, slice my finger. It wasn't a big cut, however, it was a deep cut. So, not the best. It hurt. It was... My first aid training kicked in. Not that I'm really good at first aid, but immediately I knew. Pressure, elevation, hold it up there. I was holding my finger up, like just squeezing it tight for about 10 minutes, maybe more. Finally, I got under control, so I will live again to fight another day. Well, you are in the list beneath Yokai Watch Gamer, Mickey, but by the time the stream is done, we might not get everybody in. But we will have more of these Wi-Fi battles on, Spirit Shackle. Well, the Intimidate Save Us. The next Thursday, we're doing some more Wi-Fi battling as well. Not bad, Gary. Oh, we can't escape! Oh, no! It's crunch time! Or is it? Oh, there's the retreat. Okay. Suicune, Popular Girl. I don't know what to call that. It's really hard to say if it's like, you know, cat or dog. I guess you could look at it as like sort of a cheetah. Alright. So let us try something here. Fortunately, when Decidueye leaves the field, you can retreat after Spirit Shackle. So we'll get our nice little Wartortle in battle here. Handling that like a champ she is. That was surprising. Let's see if we can survive another one. Probably not, but you never know. Cheetahs are yellow, that's true, but tigers are more orange than yellow, though, right? So Raikou being yellow kind of doesn't really make that little sense. Therefore, Suicune being blue doesn't make that much sense. It's also because it's a water type, too, I would think. And we get fully paralyzed. That's great. There's another Thunderbolt. Come on, Spritz. Yes, 2 HP left. Rain Dance. Love it. Yeah, you gotta love the Eviolite, right, Mickey? It ain't bad. I'll take that for sure. Alright, and... yeah, so Gaming Master, you're next up after Poplio Girl. Well, Spritz, you did your job well, girl. And you guys will be seeing Spritz in our Gen 6 playthrough, because that's where she comes from, like Kalo's team. Good old Professor Sycamore handed her to me. Alright, let us go ahead and maneuver on into this Pokemon right here. Hello, Skippy. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, we stay in, do we? Well, we got the Swift Swim boost. I actually don't think we're still going to outspeed an Electivire, however. Shows what I know. Icy Punch. You can't Thunder Wave a ground type. I'll appreciate that, thank you very much. So, not bad. Let's see what else is going on in the chat here. Let me see here. So Garushi and Legendary Trio are probably the same species as the Warner Brothers and the Warner sister. Yeah, that's true. Even they don't know what they are. And Popular Girl saying, do you know you need to pay $50 for a Mew in the Let's Go games? Do you really? That's kind of weird. Technically, you don't. If you don't mind getting rid of it in Pokemon Go. From what I understand, you can send Pokemon from Pokemon Go into the Let's Go games. However, you don't get them back, I don't think. But you can get a Mew for free in Pokemon Go, and you can then send that in. Which is kind of interesting. And as Garushia says, you can also get a Joy-Con Pokego Plus. So there is, you know, some benefits and all that. So Decidueye comes back in to take another Ice Punch from Skippy. So see, it might seem like Spritz didn't do too much. However, that rain helped us out with 2 Pokemon being dropped. Oh, it's been announced that you can't do that with me. Okay. I did not know that, Popio Girl. Thanks for the updates. And we have a Gengar. Does this have Energy Ball? Can it learn Energy Ball? Mega Gengar. Megengar is on the field. Mega versus Mega. Let's see what happens here. Hypnosis. We got lucky. Definitely lucky with dodging that Hypnosis. I believe an Earthquake might do the trick. We don't know. Or we don't see a Focus Sash because we saw the Mega Stone. So, Poplio Girl. Sorry, that was Glaceon, wasn't it? Glaceon falls. Good game to you as well. Like I said, I got lucky with Hypnosis. If you put me to sleep, that was pretty much over. But you still get yourself a Rattled Magikarp. Definite luck. That's what I say about... I mentioned Smogon before. I'm not a fan of following the Smogon rules. I don't mind that people do it, right? But me particularly, I like the standard rules in-game. Part of what Smogon does is try to eliminate the random chance, the luck, and I can see why they do it, but I kind of like the random chance of Pokemon games, because stuff like that can happen that you just saw. So I'll send a link invite to a Glaceon. And I'll check out my Magikarp again. I think that leaves us with 25. So choose a number from 1 to 25, and I'll send you that rattled Magikarp to get a Moxie Gyarados. Garushi's saying, you're kind of glad they added Mew. You're going to get the Pokeball Joy-Con anyway, and it has different lights and sound depending on what Pokemon you put in it. Oh, that is actually pretty cool. It's Rob's Pokemon. So we need a number from 1 to 25. But yeah, Aegislash is still usable, because although it might be in the Uber tier of Smogon, it's not a legendary, so it's still considered a standard Pokemon for regular VGC rules. Alright, so you can trade back whatever you want in exchange for this Magikarp. We're going to go with number 17. It's going to be this Magikarp here. You're getting a female, which is interesting. You can breed your own Moxie Gyarados now. Definitely nice. If you didn't know the way you do breeding, oh, you're trading me an egg. Interesting. But if you're not sure if the female Pokemon has its hidden ability, I think there's like it's actually a pretty good chance they're going to pass that hidden ability onto the offspring. I've heard that it's like a 1 in 3 chance, but in my experience, it's been a lot more than 1 in 3. Get a lot of good chances to get that hidden ability passed down. Alright, so we're getting ourselves this mysterious egg in a Beast Ball. Would it be something if it could be an Ultra Beast? Hatching up some Ultra Beast Pokemon. Alright, so the trade is completed. And with that, once again, good game to Glaceon. Thank you for battling. Hope you enjoy the Moxie Gyarados. And it's time to get Poplio Girl a battle up next. Alright, let us maneuver on over to the battle invites once again. I like how they're all named Chum. Because, like, you wouldn't think of a Gyarados as, like, a friend. Maybe you would. I don't know. But just the word Chum is kind of funny. I like it. Anyways, let's get this battle invite. You are welcome, Glaceon, and thank you for participating today. There's Snowy right there. Battle invite being sent. And let's see. Yeah, I know you can't breed Ultra Beast, but it'd be cool if you could. What'd be really neat is, you know how Fione comes from an egg, but you can't really breed to get it? What if they actually give you an egg in one of the Ultra Beast wormholes, and that becomes one of the Ultra Beasts? Because that would lead to the question, well, how do they breed? You know, what happened there? I like some of the mysteries of Pokemon sometimes. Because, like, we still don't even know. How do you evolve a Fione into Manaphy? You can't. But we know that Fione is the pre-evolution, because Manaphy makes that egg. There's still some mysteries in the world of Pokemon, which is kind of cool. Alright, let's choose our, once again, Water-type team. And I want to go with... I like this music, too. There's so many good songs in these games. I love it. Alright, getting ready for the battle. Finding legendary eggs in wormholes would be super cool. Yes, Garushia, I think so as well. Alright, so there is the Aegislash as was mentioned. I'm seeing what I think to be a Skill Link Cloyster. Now that will be something to deal with. Those Cloyster, it's kind of funny that I never really thought much of Cloyster, you know, from way back in the day. Shiny Cloyster would be nice to get in Pokemon Go. Hint, hint to the magic powers of the cosmos when I go out today. But when they gave it Skill Link and all those multi-hit moves, it became pretty powerful. A Shell Smash Skill Link Cloyster hits really hard. It's kind of neat. After Poplio Girl, we actually have Gaming Master, Sebastian, if they are still here in the chat. They're up next, and then we've got Yokai Watch Gamer. And that should take us to pretty much the end of the stream. I think I can fit Mickey Layton in as the final battle, though. So if you're still here, Mickey, I have a chance for you to join in for a battle, I'm going to say. And then we'll cap it at that, because I got to prepare to go find that shiny Shelter, and, of course, shiny Larvitar. So we have a Milotic as the lead. Better get our speed up. Better get our attack up. And you are still there, Sebastian. Okay. Good stuff. So what is the Milotic up to? Aww. Well predicted. Not bad for sure. So, if that's going to be the case, I should try this. I'll see if you do a double prediction. Have I psyched them out? Oh, they're just going to do that. Alright. Well then. Third time's the charm, maybe? Or should I go for the offensive move and go for Crunch? Oh, come on! Are you screen peeking? You can't be. My screen's not even up. Alright, well obviously, the obvious move is obvious. Let's do this. Crunch it again. Aha! See, I had a feeling of that. Now, admittedly, what I'm trying to do here is get the defense drop, but if they haze, that's going to ignore that anyways. I like this. People have said this before. Pokemon is almost like a game of chess. You got to outthink the opponent. You got a Citrus Berry? Come on! This is going to take forever. And the Ice Beam. Uh-oh. Do I get froze? I don't get froze. Okay. Well, we're down to about less than half. Let's try this. And Grovyle, I'm glad you're here. Since you missed out the last video, I am going to give you a shot today to do a battle. So I know you were waiting for it yesterday, or not yesterday, but 2 days ago, and you didn't get a chance. So this time around, I'm going to make sure you have a chance to battle, even if I have to extend the stream a little bit. We're at +1 attack. Let's fire off the old Z move and see if this is enough. I'm going to take this Milotic out. You're trying for the freeze, like I was trying for the defense drop. Come on, Gary. Put everything you got into this dirt move of yours. The Tectonic Rage. Yeah, those reads were pretty good, eh, Mickey? Predicting them dragon dances, but we got one of them off. Oh, really? Well, I mean, it brought it down to that much. That's something. Let us go for this, I guess. They do stay in, okay. At least the evolved Magikarp took down the evolved Feebas. I didn't even think of it, the fact that they're both those Pokemon evolved up fighting each other. That was kind of cool. Okay, so next up is going to be Aegislash. Don't you think the red edge of that sword is kind of creepy? Alright, let us go for this. I don't think we would see a King Shield this early, but we're still going to switch out anyways. There's the offensive stance change. Okay. Let's see what they go for. The Shadow Ball. Can we handle this? We got the Eviolite. That did 60, so one more high roll could do the trick and take us down for sure. Oh, a substitute. Interesting stuff. Let's get that Rain Dance fired up. Will that really matter that much? I don't know. But let us see. Oh, you got leftovers too. I see. Well then. This is going to be tricky to deal with, admittedly. Well, can you handle the second one, Spritz? Yep, barely, but you do. And we got the Torrent boost now. This might break the substitute. Excuse me. Sadly, we can't get the burn through the substitute. There it goes, though. Alright, it is a down and out. And yeah, ye old leftovers doing their trick. So we see it seems to be especially offensive. Will that being the case, Spritz, again, you've done your job. Very good, girl. You broke that substitute. I'm proud of you for that. Let us go into our biggest of the big guns. I could have named him Popeye when he gets those muscles, those arms. So let's see what we can do against this. We're going to see the King Shield fire up. I would think it's definitely in the maybe pile. No, we don't. Okay, Earthquake, super effective. Defenses are down because they're in the attack form. There goes the Aegislash. Alright. Come on, Skip, you can do this. Last Pokemon coming in. gonna be Cloyster. There's that skill link. I had a feeling. It's the shiny Cloyster! Everybody, go out in Pokemon Go. Catch that immediately. Do we see the old shell smashing? First of all, let's smash that shell with a waterfall for a potential flinch. No, no flinch. There is the shell smash, sadly. So they have to get a... They can go Icicle Spear. Is there any water move that hits multiple times like that? The rain stops, so even if they didn't shell smash, I'm sure we'd be slower now. But the defenses are down. If we can handle this hit, excuse me, or at least 5 hits, which we won't, we could have done something. Wait, it might be close. Hang on. I don't think we got it. No, too much. Ah! I told you, Shell Smash Cloyster is tricky stuff. Well, Skill Link Shell Smash Cloyster. Let's go, Gary. Lower that attack stat. Now, I am expecting Cloyster to be faster with that Shell Smash. Normally, I would leave because I know I can't win, but I want to see just how quick is Cloyster. Pretty certain. Yeah, it's going to be faster. Alright, as expected. And with that, Popplio Girl has claimed a Mudkip. Good game, not bad. That was cool. Not just cool because it was an ice type. Cool just in general, too. I like these battles, they're so fun. Whenever I'm doing random battles, I feel... Not really the pressure, but if I don't know who I'm fighting, there's that anonymity where it's just like... I don't like fighting this person, especially if they have like a really good strategy. But when I'm able to talk to you guys, I like it. It's really cool. Gives you guys a chance to show your skills on the channel. And at the sake of me looking like a fool, but it's cool. It's cool to be a fool, as long as you're proud of yourself. So you're going to have both of them now. Not bad. So you actually got the Magikarp last time, was it? Alright, so let's check out the Mudkip box and see. I see burgers in there. Hello, Garushia. I'll choose, or I'll tell you what numbers we have, and you can snag a number of your choosing for a Mudkip. I didn't mention it, but there are some female Mudkip in these boxes, and they can be bred to hopefully have their hidden ability. Alright, so let's go over to this box here. We have 25 Mudkip remaining. So choose a number from 1 to 25, and I'll send you the invite, or the trade invite for that Mudkip. Number 2, interestingly enough, you've chosen a female. I named her Skipper, as opposed to Skippy. Let me just check the summary, see if she has... She has Torrent. But she still has those stats, and the Jolly Nature as well, plus all those crazy cool egg moves. So, you're getting yourself a female Mudkip for future breeding purposes. Alright, gonna offer up an egg, too. I'm getting all these eggs today. So, after Popplio Girl is Sebastian, Gaming Master, so you'll be up next. I'm gonna squeeze Yokai in, and the last battle that will have to be Grovyle if they're still around because they missed out last time, and we'll have to kind of call it a day for that point. But the next time we do some battling will be on Thursday. I'm gonna kind of like that a little bit better because it's gonna be up to you folks to get your invites sent to me, like challenge me as quick as possible. So I got 2 eggs that I can hatch up later today. And you are welcome, Popplio Girl. Thank you for the battle. Hope you had fun with it. Hopefully everyone enjoyed it out there as well. I was thinking about this the other night, too. In a way, I basically just want to give these Pokemon out, because as a nice little throwback to you guys for supporting the channel. But I also get some footage out of it for some video content, which I think is kind of a cool little back and forth trade-off. So Sebastian, I will send a battle invite to next. Do you guys like doing this, these battle formats? It's not going to be a water gym next time, Mickey. Like every week, I'm going to switch it up to be the next gym in the Kanto region. So I'm going to be doing an electric team for next week. I've already started working on breeding the prizes for that too, but I'm not going to say what it is just yet. You will see it when the thumbnail goes up for the next live stream, though. Also, I guess I can say follow me on Twitter, and I'll give you maybe like a couple days advanced knowledge to see what I have available. I posted that one up yesterday for Mudkip to let people know what was up for grabs today. Alright, so we'll go for the flat rules and choose my team. My webcam right? I gotta lower it a bit. That's good. Alright, Misty Team, ready to roll. I don't know if I mentioned this yet, but I got a 100% Aerodactyl in Pokemon Go the other day while I was wearing the Charizard hat. So he gave me some good luck finally. No shinies, but still getting a 100% Pokemon is pretty good. So after Gaming Master will be Yokai. Yes, you'll be up after Sebastian. And then Grovyle to round out the live stream. I'm glad you're having fun with this, Glacian. Very cool. I'm having fun with it as well. This is awesome. You only usually do Shell Smash to have some speed and some defense. Oh, just one Shell Smash, you're saying. I've seen other people do just the one, too, because usually when you go up to like +2 offense and +2 speed, that's kind of enough to take anything out that you want, really. What hour will the live stream for TCG be tomorrow? Not till the evening. So, around, I'm going to say maybe 8 o'clock Atlantic time. I'm not sure what time it would be in your particular time zones, but you can check that out and just Google it up. Choosing our Pokemon. So basically the next live stream we do, Mickey, is going to sort of be like almost kind of a first come first serve sort of thing. Just one second, I'm going to choose my team. Go into battle. Let's go with this combo. So starting the next stream, what I'm going to do is basically picture it like I'm a gym leader sitting in my gym just waiting for challengers. I'm going to put in friend codes every, say, 15 minutes or so that people leave in the chat, and it's going to be up to the viewers, the people in the live stream, in the Festival Plaza, to send me the battle invites. So as they come up on screen, I'll just take the challenges, and then I'll do a trade out afterwards. So, but if I've already fought a person, I won't fight them again that same live stream. I'll keep a list of who I have battled already. So I think that's the best way we can make this work. At least I want to test it for the next one and see how well does that flow. Tapu Koko, or Tapu Koko, of course. I love the Tapu Koko you can get at the coffee shops. Alright, this is going to be a bit of an issue. So the best bet is to do this little sneaky maneuver. Let's see what Tapu Koko. Oh, they're going for the discharge. See, I could have switched out into my ground type, but we can survive that. We'll get a nice torrent boost. That's some good damage. Kind of like that. Alright, now then, I think I should go with this. Another discharge. That is fine. I was going to let Sheldon fall if need be. Your mom and dad are complaining because of soccer? Are they watching like the World Cup? Are they just cheering on for their teams and stuff like that? And do I have a shiny Zygarde? Super Ash is asking. I did actually wait. I didn't even do this yet. I was given a code to get a shiny Zygarde. But what's kind of funny though is during some Wonder Trading, just to clear out some of my PC boxes here, someone sent me a shiny Zygarde 10% form, which I was kind of surprised to get. So the discharge, of course, we are immune to that. We're going to Waterfall, which might be the knockout. Yes, it is. Alright, down goes the Tapu Koko. But I have a feeling it was probably just set up for something else coming in. Let's see what comes in next on the electric terrain. Barbarical. Hysterical. Shiny at that. I've caught a couple shinies in my day of these guys. I'm not sure what they could do. Let's go for the Waterfall. Nice neutral damage. A possible flinch. Night Slash. Okay. I think we can handle that. That's not stab. Decent enough stuff. Let's Quake it up. I shouldn't say what I'm using, because they could actually switch out. See? But I think they're going to switch regardless. Here comes a Silvally. Isn't it fun to mispronounce things on purpose? It probably just gets under so many people's skins. Like, I watched the King Nappy, and one of his favorite pronunciations is Clefable for Clefable. And there goes the electricity from the battlefield. Okay, so another Earthquake clearly drops this thing. Waterfall actually does it too, so we're going to go ahead and switch out. Bring in someone else. lower the attack stat. I'm not sure if Silvally is more offensive or special offensive, but we might find out in a moment as they go for the Dragon Claw, which is physical. I kind of made a good call. I think we should be good to take the rest of this team down. Glaceon has a Shiny Zygarde 10%, but you don't really need it. But it'd be interesting if you were to Wonder Trade, perhaps. Of course, you probably just get like a Picky Peck in return. And Popular Girl, if you're closer at Explosion, if we both lost the match, what would you have gotten? Well, it depends on what the game would say. I would say, like if it says draw, I would probably say you have a choice of either or. I think that's the best way that I could handle something like that. Alright, let's go for another Waterfall. I could have Earthquake for a quick win, but I kind of messed up. I misclicked, but there's the flinch anyway. So that is going to be, unless something amazing happens from Barbaracle, I believe that is the KO. And we have a Magikarp being sent out to Sebastian. And I think we have 24 Magikarp remaining. But again, as I say, like, hopefully you guys do like the Magikarp that I'm giving out, because I put work in to make them decent, at least, when they evolve up. But good game to Sebastian. I got kind of lucky with that flinch, even though it was part of a misclick, so I guess 50-50 shot there. And let's go for the trade. So we have... Next up is going to be Yokai Watch Gamer. And then we're going to have one last fight against Grovyle. If you're still around, Glaceon, the Team Skull Grovyle. Is that it? Did I mess up the name? I probably did. I'm probably terrible. And let's do a link trade with Sebastian. Let me check what we have for Magikarp here. And Yokai Watch Gamer asking if anyone has an extra Marshadow or Mew that they don't need and they're looking to trade away. And you are still here, Team Skull Grovyle. Alright. Do you go by Gladion or Grovyle? Because I've been calling you Grovyle, but I realize the way your name is written, looks like Gladion is the name. You guys remember back in the day when the Ultra Beasts were first being announced, and some people had theories over, you know, Lily looked like UB01, Lucamine looked like UB02 Beauty, and some people thought Absorption, Buzzwole, looked like Gladion. And it's like, how do you get that? That makes no sense. Alright, so we've got... How many is this? 6, 12, 18... We've got 24 Magikarp remaining. So choose a number from 1 to 24, Sebastian, and I'll send you this Magikarp. So you go by Gladion. Okay, sounds good. Mickey saying, watching a Tapu lose is so satisfying. I could have made it lose even quicker, but I was afraid it might have had Shadow Ball or something like that. Or not Shadow Ball, Energy Ball. I didn't want to switch to my ground type too soon. So we need a number from 1 to 24. Let me see if I can get my own random number up just in case. And yeah, Super Ash, I don't think I'm ready to set up like a league idea just yet. It's a cool idea for sure, but I'd want to wait till sort of like there's more of a, I guess, following on the channel and make that more, like, you know, draw more people in, I guess. Make it more worth the time. So where is my chat? So you chose 60, 36, that's not a number. I'll give you one from 24, a random choice. And we're going to be getting... Click. It's not giving me a number. There we go. Random number is... Take the whole time. You guys can't see it. There we go. Oh, after all that, it gave me number 1. Alright. We're going to trade off Chum from the old Chum bucket. It was there spin and spin and spin and trying to decide what number do I give, what number do I give? 1. So just throws the number 1 out there. Alright, we're going to offer up Chum for Monzai. If that's the one they're going to trade off. So next will be Yokai for the battle. Just waiting for Sebastian to make the call here. We got Inkay, or Inky, holding the Roto Boost. I didn't know you can give the Roto items to a Pokemon to hold. That's cool. So Inky with the Roto Boost. I kind of like that name, Inky. I know it seems like simple, but It almost looks like the blue ghost from Pac-Man wearing a hat, don't you think? And that is the name of the blue ghost, Inky. I like that. That's cool. Glaceon's looking for a Giratina in a Pokeball. Spoilers, I have that. I got that one back in my initial Pearl playthrough. Also, I got it when... I think I fought Giratina in the Ultra Wormhole. And if you follow my channel, you know I use nothing but the finest of regular Pokeballs to catch my things. Unless I happen to run out and give out a... or have to use a Premier Ball. I did that with Zygarde back in Pokemon X. I didn't realize Zygarde was in that cave. Was it Revelation Cave? And I had the revelation that I didn't have any Pokeballs left. Or I had like maybe 5. But I managed to catch it with a Premier Ball. Same kind of catch rate, you know, so I was okay with that. I do prefer the look of the red and white Pokeballs, though. Hello, PokeFan15. Thanks for joining our live stream today. We just got another couple battles left to go. We are a little bit over time, but I can extend a slight little bit since we're doing some good battles here. So next up is going to be Yokai Watch Gamer. So thank you for the trade, Sebastian. Hopefully you have fun with the Moxie Gyarados. Make sure you give it something like a Dragon Dance. I'd say give it a Focus Sash as well. And, you know, get Dragon Dance set up. And then, so you can get some knockouts, get more attack stat boost from Moxie. So we're looking for... What is your in-game name, Yokai Watch Gamer? You probably said already, but I have missed it in the many, many pages of chat. As soon as I see your name in the list, I will send you a battle invite. Let's get caught up here. Revolution K, okay. Checking once again on the list. You can't see the list itself, but it is there. You have bad grammar on those last 2 sentences, Glaceon? Yeah, the old Pokeball thing. That's an interesting new type of Pokeball. They should make... You know what I always thought they should do? Like, they have, you know, how many Pokeballs are good for water types? They got Net Ball, Dive Ball, Lure Ball. They should make Fireball for fire-type Pokemon. Don't you... I mean, the name is pretty simple. It's kind of on the nose, right? But I could see them going for, like, a fire-type, you know, Fireball. And Goku Black is back and stronger than ever. Sadly, we do not have time for any more battles except for the last 2 that are queued up. We're going to go with... Yokai Watch Gamer. If you're still in here, you gotta see what your in-game name is. Otherwise, I can do the battle with Gladion, the Grovyle first, and then we can finish up versus Yokai Watch Gamer. So Gladion the Grovyle. If you are in here, let me know, and yeah, let me just see here. So see if we can do a battle against Gladion, the Team Skull Grovyle. Oh, Yokai Watch Gamer is here. So, what is your name in the Festival Plaza here in Pokemon Sun and Moon, so I can send you a battle invite? Lantern Ball, maybe, yeah. You know what they should actually make? Something to help you capture, like Jangmo-O and Dratini and stuff. They should make a Dragon Ball. Copyright protected? Probably, yeah. Maybe not. Maybe not the best idea. So yes, Gladion the Grovyle and Yokai Watch Gamer are both still here. So let me know what your in-game names are. Whoever pops up first, I'll give first dibs to the battle, and then we'll finish up with the other battle. And that is going to be a wrap for our live stream for today. I'll be doing another live stream tomorrow of Pokemon TCG Online, if you guys are interested in checking that out. Doing that in the evening on Sunday. And then next week we'll be back to our regular kind of situation going on with Pokemon Pearl. I did a bunch of grinding. My team is already at level 57 to go back in, take on that champion. If you missed the last few episodes of Pokemon Pearl, you know we didn't do so well the first time. They could call it a Z-Ball, Garushia, right? And if they do that, make it so you can use that Z-move as much as you want. Broken? Broken, definitely. But it'd be kind of cool. Did you guys know, in Pokemon TCG, you do have, of course, the GX attacks, which are the equivalent of Z-moves. Bonnie, the supporter, lets your Zygarde GX use its GX attack again in that fight. It says it can use its GX move even if you have used your GX move in that fight. And since Bonnie is a supporter and can be played multiple times, you can keep using its GX attack as much as you want in every match. That is pretty wild. I don't see anybody in my list now. What is happening? So Jonathan is Yokai Watch Gamer. Okay, so let me just check again. I'll see when the update happens. And Grovyle. Gladion the Grovyle. A ball for poison types would be kind of cool, too. Yeah, you'd think there'd be a ball for every individual type. Kind of. I'm not seeing anybody. Am I still connected online? Sometimes my internet decides to not. Yeah, I am. Alright, I'm going to do a quick little lap around Festival Plaza, waiting for my opponents to show themselves. Wait, can I do my lotto booth for today? Probably not. Oh, we can! I got a max ether. For a guy that uses a bunch of leopard berries, that's money. I can sell that off. Too bad I can't use regular Poké Dollars to buy rare candies to give to these Magikarp. There's Jonathan. Alrighty. Versus Gladion the Grovyle. Let's get my Misty team. So again, we'll be doing the flat rules, remember, so that everyone is set to level 50, and the big old Mythicals and Legendaries are going to be prohibited to give me a bit more of a chance, but also to keep things more interesting and rely on more strategic movesets from my opponents. I also think of it like this, too. Like, it's not till later on in a main series Pokemon game that you get the Legendaries, usually anyway. So, making it so that you can only use the non-Legends? What the? Huh? Makes it so it's almost like part of your journey through a region. If that makes any sense. Alright, another single battle invite. Let's see here. Accepting the battle invite. I'm trying to read the chat. See, I don't speak English. I don't speak English. Clearly. I don't speak Spanish all that much. I can read some of it. For example, I know what Glacian just said. Do you speak Spanish? Or, you do speak Spanish. See, even that I don't really know. But, I picked up on some of it. Okay, accepting the battle invite from Jonathan. And, once again... we're having a connection issue here. So, who else? So, Gladion the Grovyle, you're still here as well. So, we might give Jonathan time to set up. Get things working there. Let's see... okay, we'll try once more, and if the connection does not work, we'll have to hold off for another time. And let's see. Actually, it's picking up now. Okay. Lunala Gamer has beaten Pokemon Ultra Moon. Very cool. What did you think of the Ultra Necrozma battle? That's an interesting showdown, just to say the least. And again, I'm going to toot my own horn here, but feel free to check out my playthrough of Ultra Sun. I did pretty good against that thing for my first time encountering it. I was quite impressed by the challenge that they give you with the Ultra Necrozma fight. But being very careful and strategically defensive, I actually managed to... I did so much better than I thought, especially since I used a very under-leveled Arbok. And Arbok made it through that fight. Sneaky pulled through. Which was kind of surprising. Some of my more defensive Pokemon didn't make it. Okay, so we got the flat rules. Excellent stuff. Let's choose my old water team and see all the various electric and grass types I'm sure we'll be up against. It's too bad there's nothing that has immunity to grass type. Because like if they have a water type that was another type that was immune to grass, that'd be a perfect kind of combo for a water team. Actually, wait. Are there any water Pokemon that have Sap Sipper ability? That's immunity to grass. That's what people were thinking when they were first announcing with Mega Swampert, Mega Sceptile. They said, what if they actually made Mega Swampert's ability Sap Sipper? That would have been wild and cool. Look at this cool team. We got Ash Hat Pikachu. We got Petalil. I'm not sure if we're going to see them in battle. So I'm like, what do I choose? I'm thinking I know the things that we're going to see in battle, though. Let's go with this. Let's go with this music. You're so bad at the Ultra Necrozma fight you used Primarina. Well, at least you're immune to some of its moves. Like, it has Dragon Pulse, doesn't it? I think so. But that Photon Geyser was such a surprising attack. Decidueye. Interesting. Alright, so you chose the right lead, of course. Let us attempt something. Let's see what the Decidueye goes for. Do they predict a switch, or do they assume I'm staying in? As I say, this is where the game of chess comes into play. You gotta get inside your opponent's head and think, what are they likely to do? Admittedly, that's something I don't do enough myself. Going for the simple leafage. Not the most powerful move. It's still pretty powerful. We get a double boosted avalanche in return now. Kind of decent. And we got some leftovers recovery. Alright, so one more of those avalanches definitely does the trick here. It does have Dragon Pulse. I thought so, Lunala Gamer. From what I remember, Power Gem, Dragon Pulse, Photon Geyser, and Smart Strike, I think? Another person I watch on YouTube is Game Boy Luke, and he had, like, he was doing a Nuzlocke from the beginning, and, oh, there's the Leaf Blade. I thought you'd have something more powerful. So, he had Lycanroc, the Dawn form, I think, that was with him the entire playthrough, and on the first turn of that Ultra Necrozma fight, got taken down with Smart Strike. And then he lost the entire team. That's when he said, we had to put in an Ultra Necrozma clause for this, because he's like, I'm not going to win this Nuzlocke, I'm not going to win the game if this continues. Alright, you got to get going, Glacian? Well, yeah, thank you for joining in. Hope you had fun. Well, it says you did. I'm glad you had fun. Thanks for enjoying your time here. And if you want to send some more folks over, you know, let people know about these streams, you're welcome to do so. I would appreciate more support. And on the other videos that we do for Wi-Fi battling, the more likes we get on those videos, the more, the longer I will extend the battles, the videos. So we have our Dragon Dance up. The Decidueye is going for Leaf. We're going to go for the super effective Crunch. That should pick up the knockout. And there goes Decidueye, the grass type. Now I'm expecting to see Como-O and Incineroar as well. No, Primarina. Only level 41. So not as much of a problem. This is where my more sympathetic side comes into play. It's like, I see a big level difference. I don't feel right going all out on these things. But I mean, if I don't, am I really a battler? I'm gonna go the middle road. Go with Waterfall attack. Thanks, Glacian. I appreciate it. We got a shout out coming our way. There goes my speed stat. Oof. But we're still at neutral speed. The Dragon Dance did have us a +1. We're gonna go for the Crunch. It is resisted. It's still a knockout, though. Yeah, that +1 attack was a little bit too much for that level difference to really help out. And Garushi's going to try to put something together for the next battle. So anyone that is here... Uh-oh. Okay. Will you be quick enough? We're at neutral speed. I mean, I don't feel right about this, but I'm going to go ahead. Yeah. I might as well put on a show for the people. I mean, if Earthquake was gonna get the knockout, I might as well pump it up to max. Please have a Focus Sash Pikachu. Why did I do this? I feel terrible. Oh no. No. Okay, I feel terrible. I mean, Waterfall still would have done the trick as well. Yeah, see, like, Garushia gets it. It's the gym leader mentality. I'm here to help promote people and stuff like that and give them a stepping stone, I guess, you know, but, like... Anyway, good game to Grovyle, or sorry, Gladion the Grovyle. I don't want to save that. Oh, I hit yes. I don't want to relive that. It was one of my brutal moments. But, good game regardless. I will send you a trade invite, and you can get yourself a Moxie Gyarados. Rather, you know, Rattled Magikarp, but either way, you'll get a pretty cool Pokemon. And then we have 23 left. And your Milotic can withstand a Z-move. Is that the one that got knocked out by my Tectonic Rage? No, it didn't, right. I had to Waterfall it. I forgot. Because you kept hazing away my attack boosts. Alright, so the Magikarp box, the Chum Bucket, we've got... How much is this? We have 23 Magikarp remaining. So, from 1 to 23, what number would you like me to send you over? And as a backup, I will get up a random number generator as well, just in case you want to let randomness make the choice for you. Okay, random number is generated, but we'll give you a chance to make your choice first of all. Yeah, excuse me. Haze was definitely a good... It wasn't just the haze, it was your predictions, though, knowing what I was going to be going for. Which I really thought was cool. Well-played predictions. So that's what I had to sort of get into the mindset of, you know, is she going to go for the haze this time? Can I go for my stat boost or what? Alright, so we're going to go with... I got a random number of 20. Quite simply put. Let's get number 20 sent out here. It's going to be this one right here. Level 30 Chum. I did at least take these Pokemon into the Pokepelago and level them up, so all you gotta do is level them up one more time. Either take them into a battle, switch them out, and you can use a rare candy if need be, which is why I still want to get more rare candy saved up and give them to these Pokemon. Actually, after today, giving some of these Magikarp out is kind of good, because I will have space, or I will have less Magikarp to give rare candies too. I find the best way to get battle points, or BP, is actually the Mantine Surf. I can get like sometimes 50 battle points in just like 4 or 5 minutes of surfing. Definitely cool. So the final battle will be versus... where are you at? Grovyle, I believe? I keep saying Grovyle. Gladion, the Grovyle. We got a Xurkitree. I wasn't even paying attention. Thanks. It's not bad. Nice Ultra Beast added to the collection here. Very cool. Okay, so we're gonna back out. I'm not trading away for a Mesprit. I'm gonna catch my own Mesprit in Pearl, even though it was being a jerk, wouldn't show up for me. Alright, final battle. You've been waiting since a couple days back there, Gladion the Grovyle. Let's see what your in-game name is. Let me know in the chat there. And Spooky Miner going for a... oh, it's Gladion. I don't see it just yet, but I'll keep updating as I see the list update happen up. Yeah, Mantine Surf is awesome. I love it. I remember when it first came out, I was hearing some people that, you know, they didn't like it. They thought maybe it took too much time, but it's like, you gain amazing stuff for doing it. It's not like all that hard. Like, it's kind of a piece of cake. Yeah, Mesprit is, like... Were you watching the Pokemon Pearl episode that went up yesterday? Where I talked about my experiences with Mesprit in my original Pearl playthrough, and I said, hey, if it keeps the damage, keeps the status condition, does it keep the held item? Me, being the genius that I am, decided, let's test this. I'm going to trick a Master Ball onto it. And then, it showed up again. I checked the item. No Master Ball. It chucked it in the trash. It's like, really? Thank you, Mesprit. I appreciate that. And yes, I forgot, Surfing Pikachu, Linall Gamer says. If you get the top score in all the surfing spots in Alola, you get yourself a Surfing Pikachu from, in Hey Hey City, I think it is. The surf, what do you call it? Like the Surf Shack or something like that. They will give you a Surfing Pikachu. If only that move could be breedable. That'd be pretty awesome. I still don't see you in the list yet, Gladion, but I'll keep updating. Maybe you can send me the battle invite, though. Hopefully you can see me in the chat. I think... Do I have your... I have your code, right? I should. We've battled before, I believe. You gotta head out, Popular Girl? Well, thank you for joining in today. Thanks for sticking around for the live stream and the chat. Good having you, and come on back for some more live stream action on the channel as we have more battles coming up. Okay, I'm seeing a blinky light coming up. I think we see Gladion coming online. Update. No. Where you at? Oh, we have not battled before. Okay, so what is your friend code? You might have already sent it in the chat. Gotta scroll all the way back now and take a look. But again, I am happy to say that thus far, the stream has not cut out yet. I like that. I haven't even gotten the new modem yet. I gotta pick that up today. Let me see. I don't see your friend code yet, but if you want to toss her down, I think I've added it before, but I'm not sure. But yeah, so just let me know in the chat what your friend code is. And Spooky Miner is asking, when's the next stream? So the next stream is going to be tomorrow night for Pokemon TCG Online. I'm going to do for about 8 o'clock Atlantic time. If you guys want to do a Google search and see what... there's the friend code. Okay, hang on. If you do a Google search and check out what time that is your time, and you go right ahead and do that so you can prepare for that. Other than that, we're going to start into, I think, a regular schedule on the channel where Tuesdays we'll have... when I do like the Wormhole Wonder Trade thing. And I think Wednesday I will do Wonder Trading of the remainder of our Mudkip for this week. And then Thursday will be more Wi-Fi battling. Okay, I got your code here. Just one sec there. Team Skull's Gladion. I'm messing up your name so bad. Gladion, the Team Skull Grovyle. Ah. I'm bad at names. Okay, we're adding the code in now. There we go. That's why I couldn't see it before. Now I'm heading right back on in. I did a search too to see how many friend codes can you have in the 3DS, and I'm still good for quite a ways. Alright, clicked them back onto the internet. Bear with me, folks. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm a professor of Pokemon. I'm not a professor of technology. And Kev Fireman asking, what is my DS name? I think I just put it as Chaz. Simply put. It is my own name. It's what I'm used to. It's what I know myself as. It's what others know me as, of course, too. So I'm pretty sure that's the name I gave myself. I could have just checked right now, I guess. But I'm going back online. So we have one final battle to go versus Gladion. And the fact that he is a Team Skull Grovyle makes me think he might have super effectivity versus my water types. We'll have to see. I find it interesting too, and I find it, like, I respect it that you have Grovyle as, you know, I guess that would be like maybe your favorite Pokemon. It's kind of not that common to see people like the middle evolution as opposed to like the full evolved or the baby form. So I really like that. It's cool. It's like with me, I think Oshawott is cute. I think Samurott is just kind of weird, but I really like Duat, and I have a Duat in my game. We're going to choose the flat rules, of course. And here we go. Alright, flat rules it is. I think maybe having two monitors is slightly distracting because I'm always looking over here at the chat. I'm missing out what's happening on the 3DS. Actually, technically, you could say I've got like 4 screens to look at. I've got my recording screen, I've got my chat screen, I've got my top screen, I've got my bottom screen on the 3DS. That's a lot to take it or pay attention to. Am I making excuses? Most definitely I am. Alright, let's go ahead and fire up this battle song. Gladion is ready. Sorry for the delay. Let's get things started. Participating Pokemon. Someone has a shiny Lycanroc Dusk form. Those are blue, right? Look, I do see the Grovyle. As possibly predicted. But only a level 31 Porygon Z. So I think Gladion's putting their best effort into their grass type and electric type. Let's see what happens. I wonder what the lead's gonna be. Now Grovyle are pretty quick. I like this music. I didn't know what to think of the Ultra Recon squad at first. Like, they seemed weird, first of all. But eventually, I grew to respect them. Here comes the Gladion, sent out Gladion. What if the trainer just appeared on the battlefield? That would be kind of cool. So we're going to Intimidate to lower that Leaf Blade power. And I think we're safe to do this. Again, I kind of like this. I feel as if like I am the gym leader. I have these folks coming out to challenge me. Shiny Shocky. Let's get that Dragon Dance. Alright, now, are Heliolisk fast? Either way, I'm at +1 speed. So I might be okay. This could also be a Focus Sash. Maybe it's even Choice Scarf. That could be a thing too. Well, you go first. You get the knockout. We do. No focus sash. So down goes the biggest threat to Gary on the team. And what comes in next? We see the Porygon Z, I would think. No, actually, the Gladion come back in. Okay. So then, I wonder if we're going to see a Z move. I'm going to try something. And we have some trade in the chat there. That's cool. I think you guys are doing a battle there, I believe. So the next time you see some of these Mudkip folks will be on Wednesday. We're doing some Wonder Trading to send them out. And I think what I'll also do, I'm going to include some of the Ultra Beast and Shiny Pokemon I've collected, and I'll give them out in that Wonder Trade episode as well. And there goes the Leaf Storm, special attack sharply falling. Now let's go for this move. Yeah, this is going to be the last battle for today, Kev Fireman. Unfortunately, I do have to get rolling for Pokemon Go Community Day. I can't say Community Day. Later on today for some Shiny Larvitar. But I'll be having some more Wi-Fi battling on Thursday next week. But of course, you guys are always welcome to throw some battles against each other down there in the chat. I guess, I should look into making a Discord, right? That way you guys can still talk after the streams and stuff. So, Error 404 cannot be found any longer. Drops to the waterfall. So, good game to Gladion. We did have that level advantage at that point. Plus, once I Dragon Dance with Gary, he's kind of tough to deal with. But, good game either way. You're going to get yourself one of 23... 23? 22? 22 Magikarp remaining. Which, as I always remind people, because I don't want to... I hit save again. I don't want to save these videos. They're on YouTube. I'm happy to say that this stream should not be copyright blocked either, because we didn't have any exclusive Z moves. Any copyrighted ones. Not that I want to discourage people from using them, but I said at the start of the stream, I have ways to block out the footage and stuff. So if anyone does use an exclusive move, if I'm quick on the draw, I can save the stream. I kind of like the idea. See if I'm quick enough to do that. I'll show my professionalism. So yeah, from 1 to 22 remainders. I have done a random number. Did I? Yeah, I've done a random number, but if you want to choose a number from 1 to 22, you can pick which of these rattled Magikarp you would like. And Super Ash, you got to go. Well, thanks for joining today for the live stream. Sorry we couldn't get to a battle, but next time we do some of the Wi-Fi streaming, we're going to go ahead and switch it up a little bit. Okay, hang on. This is 13 right here. And we're getting a Fennekin? Cool. But, yeah, I'm going to set it up that you guys send me the battle invites. That way, it's not so much like I have a list going on, and because like I still have people in this list that we just don't have time for, and I feel bad. You know, I want to do as many battles as I can, but sadly, I do have to get rolling. So we're trading off one more Chum for one more Fennekin. One more Fennekin. A Fennekin, I should say. And yeah, so Garushia, certain Z moves are copyright protected, like especially the exclusive ones, like I know Extreme Evo Boost, and for some reason, Oceanic Operetta is, but what is it? Menacing Moonsault, and what's that other one for Decidueye? Sinister Arrow Raid. They're not copyright protected for some reason, but the new ones, Splintered Storm Shards or Shattered Storm Shards or something like that. The new Lycanroc exclusive one, the Mimikyu one, Como O, I'm sure. Like, there's so many of them that are copyright protected that they simply just block the stream. And I would like to be able to download and cut that footage out. Can't do it. Can't even get my copy of that stream. So, if we ever have a super amazing Z move coming our way, I gotta do something really quick like this and this. Block the footage, mute the sound, and that should be fine. Because I think even if it doesn't pick up the footage, it should hear the sound, and that still will count as like an automatic copyright block. But I think I can get around that. But anyway, that is going to be a battle for a battle. It's going to be a wrap for today. Oh, hidden ability Fennekin. Magician, is it? Very sweet. I might have to do some breeding, perhaps. But that is going to be a wrap for today's live stream. I want to thank everybody who was here today. Thank you for joining in. Come on back tomorrow night for some Pokemon TCG Online live streaming. And next week, we'll be back to our usual routine of doing some Pearl episodes throughout the week. Tuesday, I'm going to aim to do a Wormhole Wonder Trade live stream on Tuesday night. We're going to have basic Wonder Trading on Wednesday night to send out some more Mudkips. You guys still have a chance to get some of those. And on Thursday, we'll come back with an electric-themed team to represent Lieutenant Surge for our next Wi-Fi battle. So prepare your ground-type teams, everybody. See if you have what it takes to defeat my electricity. But that is going to be a wrap. So once again, folks, thank you for checking things out today. Feel free to subscribe for some more regular Pokemon content here on the channel. And I guess that's it. Once again, thank you folks for watching. Professor Chaz is signing off, and I'll catch you next time. Hoping to have a Pokemon Go video up tonight, but if not, sometime tomorrow. And have yourselves a good day, everybody. Enjoy your weekend.